you.
Will be deeply missed, not just within our organization, but the community at large.
New at 5 o'clock, the community is mourning the death of cyclist and photographer Frank Radiker. Authorities confirmed that he died in a crash at 86th Street and the Monon yesterday. News 8's Camila Fernandez spoke with friends of Frank and has more on the impact that he's made on the community.
A father, a cyclist, a photographer, and a friend. Frank Radiker's life ended too soon on Thursday after his bicycle was hit by a vehicle near 86th Street and the Monon Trail.
The legacy he left carries on in all of us, not just in the cycling community, but everybody who's ever had a chance to see the work or work alongside of him.
Bicycle Garage Indy Chief Operating Officer Scott Helvey says Frank was a bike fitter and spent more than 2 decades working at the shop. Helvey says he cycled tens of thousands of miles and never hesitated to share his old racing stories.
We're going to get daily reminders because people are going to call in and ask for Fitz or ask for Frank, and so it's going to be hard for a while, but it'll be a good reminder to us about how important he was to the cycling community here and to us as an organization.
Bicycle Garage Indy says Frank viewed the Monon Trail as an asset and that he'd ride his bike to get to work every day.
He viewed it as an amenity, and as an avid cyclist, he still viewed it as a safe place. To help get him to and from where he was going.
People like Helvey say Frank wasn't just an avid cyclist. He also had a great eye for nature and would also shoot local cycling events.
Frank captures what it is to be passionate about something and to pursue something. And so whether that was diving deep into his photography skills and helping share those with the community.
We have, and his daughter will have, amazing amount of photographs to remember, not necessarily of him, but of the things he liked to take photos of.
Camila Fernandez, Wish TV, wishtv.com, and follow us on Facebook.
IMPD says detectives are still trying to determine the speed of the car at the time of the crash, as well as who had the right-of-way leading up to the crash. Bicycle Garage Indy says that they want to work with city officials to make safety improvements.